Good afternoon.
Good evening.
How
Good
you
night.
doing?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. What? Am I low? Let me try the volume.
You're very low.
Very low. Let's see.
All right, try it again.
Hello. Testing. One, two, three.
Oh, it's probably me. I- How you living, bro?
Doing
How
well.
was it?
How are you doing?
Oh man, I'm doing fabulous.
That's cool.
Had a, had a very interesting conversation this weekend. Um,
Okay.
Saturday, I went to the men's prayer breakfast and we talked with a bunch of guys. And basically, they want to know one of the things that's going around in the church community. There's a lot of people that are talking about divorce being a Christian. So we're talking about that, and I said basically, first things first. Is she now the guy said, yeah, I've been having problems with my marriage. And I said, well what's going on? Well, I'm going to church and she's not going to church, and the kids are not going to church. I said,
Well, you
uh
got to
huh.
make sure family got to make sure they on the same page. If
Yeah,
one's
that's
going
what
and the other's
I
not,
said.
you might as well hang
I said
hang it
that.
up.
I said, wait a minute. So why is she not going to church? Uh, I said, well, the pastor,
Some
it
people
comes.
don't like to go.
The thing is, this guy said that I'm not going to say his name. It'd be rude. He said he did not. She did not like the things the pastor was talking about when it comes to today's society and all that good stuff. And I said to the brother, I said, hey man, pastor's telling the truth, and it's affecting you, and it's affecting everybody else. Uh, and what you having arguments with that because she's not going to church, you're not going to church, and the kids see y'all not going to church, it's gonna be a problem. A
Mm,
lot of people don't want to, they don't want to admit that, but yeah, uh,
they got to be on the
divorce can
same
happen in
page.
church,
If you go
and
somebody
divorce
that
can
don't
happen
go to
as a
church,
Christian.
don't go with. If you somebody that don't go to church, don't get with somebody that go to church. It's not gonna last. If
Yeah,
you somebody that go to church, don't get with somebody else that don't go to church. It ain't
yeah.
gonna last.
I said first things first. If she's saying that for a reason, you probably need to you probably need a good discussion of what's going on. There's something else going on other than that. I mean,
So
but he was
how?
just concerned, and I just
What?
said straight up, I say first things first. If you gonna get if you now here's the thing. A lot of people don't like me when I say this, but if you're gonna be in a marriage, you cannot be in a marriage if you are a believer and your girlfriend or fiance is non-believer. It's not gonna work.
Very true.
It's not gonna work. I tell them that in the first place. It's not gonna work. It's
So
not gonna
what?
work. You're gonna have more troubles. I guess he said, "Well, I might change her mind." I said, "Bro, man, you need to check. You need to check if she is a uh, if she believes in God and everything like that. So you need to check out. And this is a young. I think in the 20s. They had two young kids, and I guess they got married when they were 17, 18. So he's in the mid 20s now. And I just say, hey man, dude, you need to check yourself. You need to check yourself. You need to check her out and just say, hey, what is the real problem? The real problem is she's not going to church because she doesn't like the pastor. So what he said.
Mm.
I mean, you need to check that before you do anything.
So what have you
And
been up
yes,
to?
and then a lot of people will say, hey, well, you're not married. I said, exactly. Because I was not ready. I was not ready to be married. I am not ready to get. I see. A lot of people say, "Hey, why you don't have a girlfriend?" uh, Here's the reason why I'm not ready.
Only
I'm
you know when
I'm
you're ready.
still I'm still a kid in the brain. I'm a kid in the brain. If I, you know, A lot of people, you know what? A lot of people say to me, so why? Now, I said it to my other channel. I'm going to say it. So this is PG-18. Now, y'all get ready. PG-18. Yeah, I say what I was. All of you say, hey, Z, I heard rumor that you would not date a single mom. I said, yeah, you are correct. And they said, why? I said, hey, first of all, I would not date a single mom. I don't want the problem. I don't want the drama because, because if, she said, well, if we're going to get together, you got to take care of my kids. I said, no, they're not my kids. I'm not taking care of somebody else's kids.
Very
That's
true.
the fact. And then I asked her the question. I said, why should I take care of your kids? Is your man taking care of the kids? Is your ex-man taking the child support? No. So you want me to pay? Yeah, I would never do that because and a lot of people say, "Well, you gonna be single for a long time?" I say, "Yes, I'll be single, but I'll be happy. I'll be happy. I don't have to deal with the constant drama and all that stuff." And a lot of people say, "Well, how do you know that?" I say, "I got friends. I got friends that went through that. I would not wish that on a worst enemy because that's why I am." And yeah.
Z Gina's Travels asked, uh, what's going on with the cruise thing you got going on?
Oh, okay. Is that one of your friends?
Mm-hmm.
Is that one of your friends?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I got to turn this up because this. Oh, don't want to flash it, buddy. Yeah, I'm fat. I know I'm fat. Okay. All right. I'll turn up my stereo a little bit. Okay, here we go. Just the one, two, three. Okay. All right. We try it again. What did she say?
What cruises you got? What's going on with your upcoming cruises?
Oh, my upcoming cruise is yes, the greatest cruise. The greatest cruise of all time, the Carnival Jubilee, December 23rd. It's getting less than 130 days before that cruise. I am very, very excited about that. Uh,
Can't wait for ours. We got the NCL Viva coming up next month.
yes, yes, they are. What is this guy's name? Hold on. I'll find this guy. There's a real popular guy. He's on there already. You
Oh,
go
it's the
ahead.
Godfather of the Cruise. I forgot the name of it. Who it was?
Uh,
They made some guy. I never really pay attention to that stuff. Who's the Godmother? Who's the Godfather? I don't bother with that. We'll never meet him.
yeah. I think I have him. I forgot his name. Give me a second.
But other than that, it's just trying to deal with this heat.
What's that?
I said, other than that, just trying to deal with this heat.
Well, yeah. But yeah, the Viva. If y'all didn't know, last week, the week they went on their maiden voyage. Looks like a good ship. Um, Looks like a great. They're doing the Mediterranean, which is crazy like that. Trying to find. I had his name. Okay, he's not on. Where is his name? Anyways, he is on the radio. He said he loved it. And,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a,
only just starting to get footage. It's like I'm only just starting to see video of it now. I've been trying to find video of the ship, of it, people that have been on it. It's very sporadic.
now you got me curious. Now I know what the guy's name. I have it. I watch him all
The
the
only one I've
time.
seen is the dude from is Jay from the Ship Life.
Yes. What is his name? I can't. I got a lot of stuff going on. Yes, I got a lot of stuff.
Shift the Ship Life has just posted footage.
Yes, he did it.
Him and his girlfriend.
Yes, Yes, that guy is an awesome guy. I like him. He says straight up. He talks about carbon cruises a lot.
Well, he generally just talks about whatever's in news. If something's in
Yeah,
news, he gonna talk
yeah.
about it. It just so happened a lot of it happened to have been on Carnival.
Hmm. Yeah, so he's on that ship right now. It looks it looks great.
I can already see some of the small changes just from his footage that he did of the spa, the thermal spa pool. They made a change from there because we were on the Prima. They were in the thermal spa. It was different than what they have now because they had a problem during the cruise that we were on. Sometimes the water would end up sloshing out of it, and they would shut down the thermal pool because of so much of the water like getting out of the thermal spa and it's rocking of the ship. So now I see they have a wall that they put in there to prevent that. So I could see the change they made from the Prima to the Viva. Guess they got feedback and stuff.
yeah, they got feedback on that, especially when the Prima came out. But I like the Prima class ships. Mainly they're trying to get away from the regular NCL class ships, basically. The real class is basically for adults. Uh, Primo is like adult, don't have a lot of things for kids to do, which
Really? I saw
that's
quite
fine
a
with me.
bit. It's like I saw they had a lot of stuff for kids to do. However, there was a lot of that you had to pay for extra. Like that room they have up there, they got this interactive arcade there that's
Hmm.
really cool, but it's at a separate cost.
Yeah,
They had like
but
water slide. They have dry slides on both sides, like a dry slide on the sides of the ship. They got a water
hmm
slide on the other one.
yeah, the go kart, which that's too dangerous for me because the
I
go
didn't
kart.
bother with it because it was like I didn't feel like trying to pay for it. Yeah, it was like $15 for like one go round, but I just didn't really feel the need to try and get on there. Maybe on the Viva I might try it once just to say I did it, but I didn't do it when
Yeah,
I was on a Prima.
well, it's the same thing with the XL class ship on Carnival. The boat is $15 for 2 laps. That's for the Carnival cruise ship. But I
Hmm.
might have to do that just to do that, so you can hear me yelling and screaming.
Hmm. Like just once to say you did it, and then they were like, "Oh,
Just
I'm
want
done."
to do it and do it for my channel.
Got to get that
Everything,
footage.
everybody needs to know about that. Well, let's see here. Yeah, okay. Throughout the travelers. Yeah. It's 15. Yeah, it is.
Hmm.
It costs a little bit extra. It costs a little bit. It costs a lot extra for that, but yes, that's okay. Let's see here. Well, the news of the Carnival Vista, it's a ship. On Friday, they had some engine issues.
Mm.
On Friday, so they told everybody on board that they were not going to be in until yesterday afternoon. And that's one of the reasons why I'm telling everybody that I can tell you need to get insurance,
Oh
travel
yeah.
insurance, travel insurance, travel insurance.
Yep. I remember at first we didn't used to get that, but then the pandemic came and now we got that on. We getting it on every one that every cruise that we take, we getting that travel insurance.
Yes, because one of the things I don't want to go when I did that vacation, I don't want to get out early as possible because of the mad dash. it's like it's like going on a Black Friday back in the day. Everybody crowding up and waiting. No, I'm not
Yeah.
waiting to go.
I
Yeah,
like doing the walk off though. It's like I'm not I like where I can just walk off with that because then I don't have to wait for which floor to call and all that stuff. I can just go.
yeah. I just don't say on my cruise on the Jubilee, and I said this to all my friends that can be on this. I ain't gonna wait till the last minute to get off that ship. My flight will not be until the afternoon. Uh, Yeah, because
Bama
you
Nola.
know, like I always said, it's gonna be late. Some ships be late. You
Mm-hmm.
don't want to get the first flight. Uh, I'll probably do the afternoon flight or the evening flight, or I might just get a hotel and stay in Galveston.
Bama Nola Lawn Adventures. We actually get the travel insurance through the cruise line because even though I have regular health insurance, I figure it's just easier to put it in the price, and I figure they're more apt to cover stuff if they're involved with it. Although I have heard some people getting the actual, like a third party type of one, and they pay a price and it just goes from ship to ship to ship. If you cruise a lot, I guess that would be a good option where you deal with that one
Yes,
cruise thing, and then no matter which ship you get on, you're covered.
right. And they got other insurance. It depends how many cruises you do throughout the year. You just pay a year. And it depends how many cruises you do throughout the year. Just pay for that insurance. That's all
Yeah.
good. I I would do that, but
Use
what yeah,
Usually we only do about 2 cruises a year, although sometimes we've been able to sneak in a third one if it's like a 3 day or something like that.
yeah. I I can't. I already told you before. I cannot do a 3 day cruise. I'm sorry, but I cannot do a
We've
3 day
only
cruise.
just recently tried a few of them, but then there was somewhere we got a free cruise through the casino, so it was like, what were you gonna do? We were like, we'll go ahead and take it because we didn't have enough days for a 7 day, but they gave us a free cruise, so we just did the 3 day one.
Right. Yeah. But it's one of those things you got to remember. You got to have insurance. You got to. If you don't have insurance and something happens, you're screwed.
Bama
And
Nola Lawn Adventures. Which one did you like better between the third party and the cruise line insurance? Because apparently, according to them, they've tried it with third party and they've done it through the cruise line.
get the travel insurance through the ships. However, we have started working for that funding for a year. Yeah, like I said, it depends how many cruises you do for a year. If you do like a year insurance, I think it'd be worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Basically, how many cruises you do throughout the year, which you know, I'll probably do one or two after the Jubilee. I know I have some insurance for the Icon. I was talking about that. I was talking about that at church today. Said, yeah, I'm definitely going on the Icon in 2024 or 2025.
Do you have one booked for the icon?
See, as of right now, they're doing the sea trials for the Icon, and they started building the next Icon class ship. So hopefully that one will go to Galveston because Galveston just built a new Royal Caribbean terminal,
Mm.
and that'd be perfect for Icon class ship. So hopefully Royal Caribbean will know because the beginning of the Jubilee, that's gonna be a lot of press over that one. A lot of people gonna be wanting to go on that, and Royal Caribbean is gonna just yeah. I tell you, Royal Caribbean might do a drive by on the Icon and show everybody what they got. Yeah. Uh,
Oh, okay. Bama Nola
Icon
Lawn
class ship will be on my bucket list.
Bama Nola Lawn Adventures said the third party was cheaper, but they fortunately never had the opportunity to use it to see how good it was. I think that's
Yeah.
one of the things you don't. If you actually using that cruise insurance, it is something has gone awry. It has not been a good trip. If you have to find out how good that cruise insurance is, I'm with you. The Bama Nola Lawn Adventures. I wouldn't want to see how good it is either. Just pay for it just in case, but hopefully you'll never
Yeah.
use it.
Yeah. Just pay for it just in case. Cause I've been hearing some strange things where they don't have insurance. If something happens, they get sick or they get evacuated from the cruise ship. You gotta pay for all that stuff.
Yep.
It ain't cheap.
Ain't anybody got money for that one.
Yeah, that's why I have insurance just in case, just to have. Um, I remember a young lady got sick. She had, I think she got COVID
Mm.
and had to get off the ship out of Jamaica. and so the cruise ship left, and she wanted to go on the regular commercial ship, a commercial flight, and she had no insurance. So at that time during the COVID-19, if you're in Jamaica, you had to get a private plane to bring you back. That was like $15,000. $15,000 to get a private plane to get back to Jamaica.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah, and if you stay in Jamaica, sometimes they want cash out front, so gotta have insurance. I'm just saying, you got to have insurance. Y'all will say, "No, I'm in perfect health." Yeah, right.
You never know.
That's what Dak Prescott said. I'm in perfect health. He got hurt. Yeah. Yeah. They suck.
I'm about to hop back out of here because I'm about to go grab something to eat. But it was good chatting with you, Z.
All right, appreciate it. Hey guys, don't forget, check out Rock the Boat. Check out the Admirals. Is it Admirals? The Yacht Club. Check out the Yacht Club playlist they got. That blew my mind, man. I saw those videos. I said, I want to go on that. Man.
It's a nice experience. I would highly recommend it if you can get it.
Yeah, hopefully we get a cruise. Hopefully get a cruise terminal down here in Galveston. But hey, bro, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it.
All right. Bye,
I'll see y'all when y'all see y'all. Don't forget, tomorrow night, tomorrow morning, working out.
Hitting them weights.
Yeah. Later, man.
Bye.
Rock the Boat is in the house. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming in. I sure do. So as we get ready to go right here, have a scene. We're gonna get ready to get out of here ourselves because we got people on right now that I want to talk to. All things regular. Oh. Okay. Let's go. Okay, next week. All right, so regulars are not going to be on today. Okay. So, as you want to know who's going to be on tonight, who's on right now? Abby and Tabby are on right now. I'm getting ready to get out of here for that. Abby and Tabby, we have right now. Coming up next at 5 o'clock, She Like Journeys. My favorite couple, my favorite friend, my absolute favorite people. They'll be at 5 o'clock. I don't think Valentine will be on today. I'll check it out. We got the intro ready. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, content creators. Thank you guys for coming in. Don't forget tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. Wake up with Z-Man. We'll talk about cruising, talk about anything we're going to talk about. Also, going to be doing a workout. Yeah, because I need it. I don't know, but yes. Thank God for coming out. Don't forget, stay hydrated. It's hot out here. Don't forget, next week, starting tomorrow, screw zones. Be aware. Do not be on your phone when you're in the school zone. Slow down because Popo is coming to get you if you're on the thing. Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? You don't want to be on that. You don't want to be on cheaters either. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell because I can be on tonight. Maybe not. Maybe so. You never know. Peace out. Deuces. Always out.